I'm now being joined by our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain, over the phone line. Wasbir, Bernard Marak already brought to Tura to be produced before the CGM court shortly. What is the political significance, according to you, of this case, Wasbir?
Well, before I answer your question, Ronak, let us talk about the sequence of events. After Bernard Marak was arrested in Hapur in Uttar Pradesh, a team of Meghalaya police arrived there yesterday and took custody of Bernard Marak. Then they got a 2-day transit remand from the Hapur court, and Bernard Marak was flown by the Meghalaya police team that landed in Guwahati this morning around 9:30, and then Bernard Marak was driven by the Tura police to Garo Hills. And short while ago, less than around half an hour ago, Bernard Marak arrived in Tura. He's currently at the police station, and he will be produced at the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Tura. A short while from now, anytime now, Bernard Marak will be produced at the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Tura. Northeast Live is the only news channel at Ground Zero, and we will bring you live pictures as soon as Bernard Marak reaches the CJM court. And there on the screen, viewers, you can see the exclusive picture of Bernard Marak at the police station. He's sitting like a normal accused on a bench. You can see at the Tura police station. And now we have spoken to the West Garo Hills Superintendent of Police, Mr. V.S. Rathore. Mr. V.S. Rathore said that the police will be seeking a 14 days police custody. 14 days police custody will be sought whether or not the Chief Judicial Magistrate grants the police 14 days custody of Bernard Marak is left to be seen. But the police is preparing to seek 14 days custody of Bernard Marak. And then there will be custodial interrogation of Bernard Marak by a team of the Meghalaya police. That is the plan of action as of now. And as our correspondent Biplab, who is standing by, as you can see on the screen, Biplab is standing by at the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Tura. As he has said, there is a lot of party workers have already arrived at the police station, and they are also likely to stay a sit-in dharna. Now, before I will come to you, Biplab, if you can hear me. First of all, can you hear me, Biplab? Can you hear me, Biplab? Biplab, can you hear me?
Yes,
okay,
I can.
Biplab cannot
I can.
hear me. But there is a very big political significance.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Entire case. You see, there is a slugfest already on between the BJP as well as the ruling NPP in the state. In fact, significantly, both the BJP and the NPP are alliance partners. They're part of the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance coalition. Now, the BJP has gone ballistic, saying that under the direct orders of Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, the raid was conducted at the farmhouse of Bernard Marak. They have called it, the BJP has called it political vendetta. In fact, Bernard Marak has also leveled serious allegations saying that the police was attempting to gun him down. These are serious allegations which the government and the Chief Minister has absolutely denied. Now, Bernard Marak has been accused of running a brothel or some kind of a prostitution ring, and also a charge which Bernard Marak has already denied. But this is an issue, there's a verbal battle between the BJP and the NPP, which is going to carry on until the elections in a little more than 6 months from now. Biplab, can you hear me? Biplab, they have our correspondent in Tura. Can you hear me, Biplab?
Yes.
Okay, Biplab.
I do. I can hear you.
Yeah. So, what time is Bernard Marak likely to reach the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate? Is he arriving anytime now?
We aren't sure because as of now we believe he's supposed to be taken for a medical, prior to being brought to court.
Right. Yes.
So that could take a while. We expect at least the entire thing by 4 o'clock. He should be in court.
Absolutely. He is being taken for medical examination. That is the routine protocol. He is in the custody of the police. He is taken for medical checkup. After that, he will be brought to the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate. The Tura police has already said that they will be seeking 14 days custody for custodial interrogation of Bernard Marak. Now, Biplab, you have said that BJP workers and supporters are already gathered at the police station. So, what are they doing? Are they staging a sit-in protest?
As of now, no. They just come in. As of now, they just come in support. And once I think the what you call Bernard is brought to court, there could be some kind of a the protest signing. But then, like I said, they've already decided that Saturday would be the day in which they would begin their protest, and they've already sought permission from the administration as well to carry on with with their protests as well. Initially they wanted to do a rally, but then the administration's only given them permission for a sit-in demonstration in front of the DC office. So currently everything is peaceful. There's been no untoward incident or any sort of indication that something could be something wrong could happen, because like I said earlier, the BJP karyakartas have all promised that they would want the law to take its own course, because they're confident that their party leader is innocent of all the indignation that has been put upon him, and they have only come out in support to show that they are happy with Bernard.
Right. Biplab, yesterday Ernest Mori was complaining that the Tura Garo Hills police has asked BJP's Tura General Secretary to appear in court every single day. That they have to appear in court every day. The General Secretary, the Secretary of the
Yes.
BJP's Tura unit. So, is he been appearing in the court?
We spoke to the General Secretary in the afternoon, this afternoon, after the meeting that they had regarding this same incident that took place. Okay, we've been told by Wilbur D. Marak, who's the General Secretary of the Tura City section of the BJP, that he has been called on the 26th and the 27th to the police station, and had to spend on an average about 5 hours every day waiting for a statement to be taken, and but no statement was taken, and he was only asked to come the next day. Now this is the third day that a similar thing is happening. Okay, and he is, as of now, he is now in the police station again, hopefully giving a statement or something. But what we know is they've come down very heavily on the fact that this is harassment. Despite whatever has happened, the karyakartas cannot be the ones who take any kind of pressure from the administration or the police.
Biplab,
That is what they've come up with.
Biplab,
They also feel that this is
how
targeting the
security
BJP,
bandobast? How is
BJP
the
and
security
its
arrangement?
karyakartas.
How is the security arrangement in the town? How is the security arrangement at the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate? Biplab.
Security arrangement, the police, of course, police station is well guarded anyway. But in terms of the court, we already have police presence, and we haven't actually been given, exact knowledge of the number of policemen that will be accompanying Bernard while he comes to the court. But we believe the security detail will not be lacking.
Right. So, do you think, as someone who is covering Garo Hills, Biplab, do you think this slugfest between the BJP and the NPP, do you think this will continue after the election?
Well, see, the problem has been that Bernard has always been one of the more vocal members of the BJP, and he's always because of the fact that he's done a lot of the anti-corruption stuff, in against the government itself. There's always been the feeling that he may somehow or the other be this actually could impact the BJP and the MDA's alliance. Of course, the BJP continues to be a part of the MDA alliance, but we are not really very
Okay,
sure
okay,
as to
okay,
whether they will remain with
okay,
the
okay.
NPP and the
All
MDA, or
right,
the
all
MDA
right,
will remain.
all right, all right, all right. Because we have to wait and watch. Because at this point in time, Bernard Marak is an accused. There has been specific allegations against him. The police has been maintaining that there is sufficient evidence, and of course, in such cases, it is beyond party politics. In such cases, Bernard has to get a clean sheet from the court. Until then, he will remain an accused. Until then, he will remain an accused. You have to get a clean sheet from the court of law. So the bit of a sticky wicket there, Bernard Marak, and for that matter, the BJP in a little bit of a sticky wicket. So that matter is the law will of course take its own course.